Right, hi, just a quick one today. It's the morning after the night before, I should say. It's like lunchtime, it's 1 o'clock now, it's gone 1. So it's the lunchtime of the day before, the lunchtime after the day before. I got out at about 12:15 yesterday to see a friend for his birthday, and then met up with others after the Liverpool game. So I had a really good day. However, it did mean I had to fire up Betfair app on my mobile phone for the first time to use out and about. Probably not the best advice to go trading when you're out and about, but as I was only laying the bets sort of at half time, I thought 10 to 4 I'll jump on these 3 o'clock games. You can see which ones I got on. I got on 6 of the 13 that we had lined up yesterday. That I'll just try and line this up a little bit better. I'll take those bottom 2 off because they're today's games. So that's the 13 there, starting from the Brighton-Liverpool game. We got on 6 and we actually lost 2 because there was 2 0-0 draws, which is a little disappointing. So that was a bit of a downer. Obviously the goals just didn't come, and then in another 3 of the 6 we were quite lucky in that there was late goals. So there was that one, the 90+6 minute, 90+2, and then even 84 was only 6 minutes before the end for Sunderland, although I think they won 2-0. So they scored 2 late goals. So we were quite lucky there in that respect, because it could have been a lot worse. If I think by about 10 minutes to go, only one of the 6 trades was in a positive position, but we ended up with 4 out of 6, so it could have been a lot worse. So if I tot up the totals, remembering we're doing strategy 1 here, we've got a profit of £2.08, so that's just the price of the amount of one trade basically. But you can see out of 6 we won 4 and we lost, we won 4 and we lost 2, so we lost 2 out of 6, that's a third we've lost. So like I said, when I think I've said previously, if we lose 1 out of every 3, then we should still break about even or a little profit, which we have done there. One other thing that we were quite lucky in is the 2 that did lose, are the 2 that had the lowest back odds at the lowest lay odds at half time. 2.48 for that one, 2.4. You can see the Sunderland game, for whatever reason, was still at 3.1 at half time when we laid it. Now if we'd lost that one, we would have lost £4.20 instead of like £2.80 and £2.96, so the losses would have been a bit more. But luckily, out of the 6 trades, those were the 2 with the lowest lay odds at half time, so that minimised the liability loss a little bit. So just one more thing to look at on yesterday's results is if I'd done strategy 2 and got on them all before the game started, we would only have made a profit of £1.30, albeit still a profit. Because we had this added game, we would have had this added game here where Fulham didn't go on, and well, there wasn't Barnsley Fulham was a draw, so we would have lost £7.40 there. So that was it for yesterday. One more thing is when I put these 6 trades on at half time, it was about 10 to 4, so I know I was a few beers in, or quite a few beers in by then, but I managed to put this Blackburn Bristol City one on twice when I looked this morning. The Betfair sort of set of bets, I had this one twice, so I won 2 lots of 196. I can't even remember how I would have put it on twice, and I don't know if it was just like sort of delayed or something. I'm too eager pressing the button to confirm the bet or something, but according to the sheet, the bets were 15 seconds apart, so I must have jumped on, pressed the button twice or something. But the other 5 went on okay, just the once, and luckily this first one won, so we won 2 lots of 196, although I haven't represented that additional winnings in here because obviously it was a mistake and it shouldn't have happened. So that was yesterday's. With regards to today's games, they're down here. I've just had a notification that Fiorentina have scored in the 70th minute, so I'll just pop something in there. So as long as Bologna don't come back and equalise, that's going to be another winning trade there, but we'll just wait until the end of the game to find that out. Also, I think Bologna were down to 10 men in the first half as well, so I'm hoping, I wouldn't expect them to come back into it with only having 10 men. PSG scored in the first half, so that one didn't get a trade in. And then these are the other games I'm on today. So I'm doing the Holland leagues, England league, French, German. What else I've got here? I've got Spanish and Italian as well. And I've just ordered, they're all mixed up because I've ordered them. I'm starting to order these by time just so I can go through them during the day, because there's quite a bit of action. Everything's a bit staggered today, so every basically 45-50 minutes after these times I need to jump on, make sure there's been no goals, and get the trades put in. So I'll be back tomorrow to go through the results from today, and then we'll do a bit more totaling up, and then we're going to make a decision, I think tomorrow, with it being Monday, make a decision on whether we're going to go stick with strategy 1, strategy 2, up the stakes, or change the strategy altogether. I've also started putting on whether we would have won on strategy 4 or lost. I think we would have won 4 out of 8 on strategy 4. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, 7. So 4 out of 7. You can see the trades up here at the top right for strategy 1. We were under 474 profit, which isn't great. A little disappointing really that we've won 9 and lost 5 now. We're totting the losses up, but we're still ahead. £4.74. If we'd been using, say, £20 stakes instead of £2 stakes, that would be a profit of £47.40. So, you know, I wouldn't think of it that way, but for a week, you need to decide whether that's acceptable for the amount of effort we're putting in. I mean, once I've got the strategy up and running, I don't need to put this much effort in. It'll just be a case of sitting putting the trades on. But that's it for now. So that's the list for today, and I shall see you tomorrow with the next set of results. Thanks now. Bye.